Hello and welcome back to Kitten Up Kitten. My name is Sam and today I am going to be kitting up my Heaven and Earth design mini secret door. Now I did previously, if you haven't already seen, I did previously have a Heaven and Earth project which I have majority de-kitted, but what I did when I was de-kitting was I took out any colours that I would need for this one so that I can transfer them straight over. Before I do that, I have got 60 empty cases here. This is actually an 85 colour, so I can put the first lot of stickers on and then I can go through and fill these up, and then I can take the empty ones that I've got and clean them off to put the other labels on. So that's what I'm going to do. It does mean I have another case, 120 bottle case free. So welcome to my channel if you are new. If you're not sure what a Heaven and Earth project is, Heaven and Earth are a company that do cross stitch patterns. They do also do diamond painting canvases. But what I am doing is using a cross stitch conversion through an app called Pattern Keeper to convert a cross stitch pattern to a diamond painting. I already have my blank canvas prepped and ready to go. So this is just the next stage. So what I've done is I've used one of the copies that I made to make my labels. I have literally used double-sided tape and I've just stuck the symbol next to the DMC number and put it through the Xyron sticker maker. So I already did this off camera, the same as I de-kitted the other box off camera, just because it would have made it way too long. So the plan tonight is to get these kitted up, because once the Heaven and Earth project is kitted up and ready, I can then start doing whips on it. I am about to start a new rotor. I'm working this weekend. Today is Friday. So let's do these ones and I'll put these on. I'm going to start, as I always do, from this corner. Let me turn my box round. Try not to knock my cup of coffee over, because that wouldn't be great, would it? So let me just come out a little bit just so you can see what I'm doing. So on my table I do have my spare storage ready, because I will need to go between the spare storage and the ones I've already got. Yes, I have made these labels this time without the colours on. I don't need the colours, I just need the symbol and the DMC number. Now I did count how many you can fit into one of these pots. Now into one of these little pots you can actually get 800 drills. So on my sheet I have highlighted any that have got more than 800. I have saved my old DMC cards from my old storage system and I've got them in a small box, so that anything with over 800 drills I will have a separate little box for, so that when it comes to de-kitting other paintings, square drill paintings, I can go through that first and the storage before I go put in colours away in my other storage. Hope that makes sense. Done a lot of videos today. I've had some unboxings to do. Before I did the unboxings I had to finish off revamping my spare storage because I needed that to be able to de-kit the other ones, and I need to do this before I de-kit Soulmates. So done a lot of videos today, but they won't all go up in one day. But I thought if I get the first 60 of these done, And then I can take a break and take the old labels off to give me the other pots that I need. So because this is a 120 bottle case, I have more than enough to kit this up. I decided not to put the colours on this time just because I don't need it. And it was much easier this time. Last time I actually cut and pasted on a PC all the numbers and stuff, and then I printed it onto sticker paper. Well, those stickers were a nightmare to get off. So with the Xyron, I've actually got repositionable paper. So they should come off a little bit easier and I won't have quite as much residue. I'm not worried about them being dead straight or anything. I just want the numbers on there. So I'm not being too precious about how I cut these. I apologise if anyone has OCD and I'm triggering it. I just want to get this done and ready. And this is the last stage, is getting this bit kitted up and I am ready to go. If you've seen my previous video, you will have seen that the canvas that I ordered from AliExpress is actually a poured glue canvas, which I'm really pleased about. Right, let me see how far these get me. I don't want to do all of them because I don't want loose bits and pieces floating around. So I've gone from a 239 colour canvas, because I was doing a max colour, to 85. This is the mini version of Secret Door. It is still a pretty impressive 57 by 83.75 centimetres. So I brought a larger than needed canvas in a pre-cut size and I cut it down. I have washi taped it. Because it is poured glue, it means that I can work with the clear cover. Yes, I would usually use cover papers, but it will work hopefully much better. If I find that the clear cover is not working for me, then I will change and I will put cover papers on. But at the minute, I just want to get the labels on and I just want to get some of these kitted up. Now you will have seen, if you've seen Penny at Kelp Sparkles kitting up, she has a lovely big spoon that holds 300 drills. Mine only holds 2. I did count them, but I did then use that to gauge how many you get in these pots, and it is 800. I actually thought it was only about 6. So yeah, anything with over 800 I have put a little mark next to. How many do I need? 4. So we'll just do these ones first, and then I can repurpose for the other pots as they come empty. And of course, with it being 85 colours, I only need 1 case, which is fab. So that's it for the labels. So let me move my tray. I need to do it so that I'm not knocking stuff. So I'm going to put my labels, my remaining labels, there aren't too many, out of the way. And I'm going to get my drill check ready. So I just need my pen. So if I zoom you in, you will see that I have the drill count here. So this is the number, the DMC number, and that's how many I need. So what I will do is I will use my pink highlighter, and if I have a colour entirely, I will go all the way across. If I have some of them, I'll only do this bit. It just helps me keep track then of what I need and where I am. So I need a tray. And then over on the other side, I actually have my spare storage. So obviously these were already in my heaven and earth, but I have some numbers on here that I haven't got. So 164. So 164, I've got more than enough. I only need 23. Let me find my little spoon just in case I need it. So yeah, half a teaspoon is 200 drills. Now I only need 23. I'm not going to count 23 out, but I am going to do a half teaspoon because that's more than enough. Like that. So that's my 164. I need to make sure that I am in. No, I am not in shot. So let's come out. Apologise for that. So 164 can go back. I hope you are all okay and that you are enjoying watching this process. So that's 164. I have all of those. So I'm going to do all the way across. Like so. 165, we need 65. Now, unfortunately, that's more than enough there, looks. Yeah, the labels aren't the same, otherwise I'd have reused them. So that can go back. So they will then go into my spare storage, but I will do that separately. So 165, I've got all of those. 167, I need 967. So let me see if I've got any in here. I do have some, but they're a different colour to that one. So I'm actually going to use these ones. I haven't got anywhere near 167. 967, sorry. So I'm going to get my 167 pot. And we'll have a look and see what I have got. I would say that's 200. So I'd probably say 100, 250 maybe. So I will need some of those. I do have right, so 167 in there. So I have some, but I don't have all of them. So I'm just going to highlight that bit. This bag, I am then going to put to one side, and I'm going to put that into my heaven and earth storage. 221. Yeah, I haven't got any extras, so that's all I've got. 221, only need 59. And this is it. This is pretty much what I've got to do. So easily enough in there. Now I could put these away while I'm doing the other bit, but it will just make the video too long, so I'm not going to. So that's 221. Still got 223, that's an empty one. 310. Now 310, I need 1,200. No, I need 12,917. Now I know that this is around 800, so I'm going to put all of those into that one. So that's 800. And then where am I? 310. I've got a big bag of 310. Actually, what I might do, I'll I've just thought that I don't really want to put my labelled bags. I'm just going to have a look to see if I can find some baggies, and I will use these baggies because I've got lots of these spare ones. So let's use some of these, and I will get a label. Might just be easier to do that than it is to make, because I don't need it to be pretty. I don't need it to be gorgeous or anything. I just need it to work. So let's do this one. 310. Right, so we've got 800 there, and then I can keep this bag. So 2, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've just done that completely wrong, haven't I? This is what happens when you do multiple videos in a day. What I want to see is I want to see how many I can get in one of these little bags, because that will give me an indication then of how many bags I need. So let's fill one of these up and see how many we can get in. That might work better. 2. I need to be counting in 2s. 4. They're quite generous spoonfuls as well. 6. 8. 10. So that's 1,000. Might be able to get another 1,000 in there, or another few. I'm getting them everywhere. I've got a little bit static going on. A 1,000, 1,200, 14, 16, ooh, 18, 2,000. Yep, we're doing all right. Two, 4, ooh, plenty of static. Yeah, I'm going to leave it at that because there's not that many in there. So let's put that one back. That can stay in there. That can go back in my spares box. 310, because I'm sure I'll be adding to that. Let me pick all of these up. So 2004 in there, plus the 800 we've got in there. So I need a fair few yet. Right, let's pick these up. Did you guess today that it would be a messy one? As always. So I know that there's 2,400 in that bag. So what I'm going to do on my label is I'm going to write underneath it 2,400. So it's more than I thought. more than I thought. That is now going to go in that other bag, so I will do another one for 1,167. And that can go back in there. Okay, next one. So 310, I've got some, but not all. So I still need another 10,000 basically. Another 9. Okay, 347. I only need 2. I'm not going to pour 2 in. I'll pour in more than 2. There we go. So that's all of them. And some of these colours, I mean 350, look. So all of these have got to be put away. 350 I haven't got in here, but 350 I only need 1. So let's hope I've got some in my spares. 350. Of course I have. Again, I'm not going to count them out. I'll put a few in. I'll just tip a few in. There we go. That's all we need. 350. That one's done. So although, you know, they have quite a lot of colours, in a lot of the colours you don't need a lot. You just need a few, which is handy. 355, 126. Apologise for the dog barking, she's barking at her dad. That's more than enough. 355. And then what I will do is when I take a break, I will put these away and clear the pot lids off to do the last few. 356 or 158. Now I know that there's about that in here, so I'm just going to tip that one straight over. Like that. Because I brought 200 of every colour to make sure that I had enough. 371, we need 206. Oh no, 370 first. 370. Have I got any in here? Oh, 370. I need 248 and I haven't got that in there. So 370. I'm going to pour all of those in there. I think I still need a few of those. So I shall have to keep an eye out for them. And it is just a case with this. It's just keeping track of what you've got. I mean, if you've got quite a lot of spares and you know you've got at least, you know, base it on how many you've got. So I know that on a lot of these, I've got at least 200, which makes it a little bit easier. And I did that all the way across and I didn't mean to. But that's fine because it's a rubby out pen. So let's just rub that out because that will tell me then that I need more. 371, I only need 206. I've definitely got that. Where's my little spoon? I mean, that's 200. So I've got a bit of, I've been doing nails today. So let's do another good few. There we go. That's more than enough. This wouldn't be as long a process if I hadn't have de-kitted and re-kitted again. Right, 372, 371 I've got enough of. 372, I only need 10. But I think for me, this is a much more... Oh, that's way too many. I don't need that many. There we go. 372. It's a much more manageable amount. It's a more manageable amount of, let me put my labels and my bags in there because they're out the way then, and you can't, they're not all over the place. So 372, I've got all of those. I have, if you are wondering, the little green tick here is just because these are the ones that Penny needs. And they're the ones that I also need, so I just marked them off so I knew. 402, we need 160. Yeah, 200 there, look. With a pink one in for good measure. So 402, I've got enough. 420. No. Did I just put the wrong thing in? I have, haven't I? That's 420. Oh, for God's sake. $402. That's 402. Yes. 420. I haven't got any 420. No, that was 420. Right. Okay. Let me get 402. What colour is 402? Let's do it this way and we'll see. Oh yeah, they're different colour, look. So, right, so that's definitely 420. That's 420. So 402. I've actually got two different colours in here. But that's fine. As I said, I don't colour match drills. I will pick out what I need. And it depends where they are. If they're all in a clump, then yes, it's a little bit more important. I might as well put them in there. I will then, when I go through and I will go through and update my spare drill storage booklet as well. So 402 we've got enough of. Let's put that back in there, and I need to find 420. So 402 goes back in, 420 comes out, and I don't have any other than those. So I definitely need more of those. So 420. So let's create a bag with 420 on. And I'm just going to label it 420 and just pop it on with that 310 bag because I definitely need more of those. So 420, nowhere near enough. So I can't start this yet because I haven't got enough of the colours. 422 I don't have in here. Do I have any 422? Yes, I do. I only need 3. It is nice when you have the small numbers. I don't really even need a spoon, but there we go. 422 is done. So it's a little bit of a long-winded process, but worth doing. So I definitely need to, I'm not going to be able to start this until I get some 420s. 435, haven't got that in here either. Let's have a look and see if I've got any in here. I have some, but I haven't got 2,425. So let's take this card out, and then I will do the same thing again. I'll make a spare bag. So I've definitely got 200. Again, they're mixed. I may, with the larger quantities, I may go and see if I can find and purchase them separately. I did that with the last Heaven and Earth. So I would say I've got, you know, 250-ish of those. Let me put that in there. 435. Get myself a little spare bag because I will be keeping those in my heaven and earth storage. It might seem a bit of a faff to keep storage separately. I think it's just easier for me for when I'm dekitting if I've got the bags, and my spare storage will literally, for my heaven and earth, is literally just my old cards. So they will just go in a box like that. It's nothing major, nothing special. So 435, we have some but not all. 436, I need 111. Definitely got that, because we know that's around 200. So that will do. The 436, I've got all of them. 445, I need 323. 445. Have I got some more in here? Yes, I do, but they're two different colours, but I'm not fussed. So, how many do I have in here? So under 200 there. How many do I need? 323. Have I got 200? I definitely haven't got 323. So I'm going to need some more of those. I know that I haven't even got any of those in. What was it? 445. 445. I am finding the new DMC cards, index cards, much easier to flick through, much easier. So I've got some of those, but not all of them. But I'm not going to make a bag for it because there's only 323 needed. 469, we want 188. Oh. I haven't even got 200 of them. Let's have a look in my box. 469. Nope, haven't got any in there either. So I would say we definitely haven't got 200 there. I don't think we've even got 188, so I'm going to highlight it there, but not all the way across. 471, I haven't got any in there. 471, have I got any of you? Oh, I might have enough. 471, how many do I need? 239. Ooh, 200 maybe. Not the 39, but that's fine. I do have Soulmates to dekit, so I may get some of the colours there. I will probably put this video up in sections, so I'm going to put a line across. So when I am then dekitting any square painting, 472, we need 257. Not even 200. So again, we will do that one part way across. 520. We need 47. I've definitely got those. So I'm just going to pour all of them in. Like so. When I dekit any square painting, I will go to my Heaven and Earth storage first. and then put any into overflow. 610 is another big one. I need 1048, barely, about 100, I'd say 120 maybe. So 610, have I got any in here? Nope. So I'm going to do a sticker for that one because it's over 800. That's what I'm basing this on. So 610. If I need over 800, then I need a spare baggie for it. That can go in there. Getting a little bit of a rhythm going now. 611. Where are you? 611. Have I got any more? Possibly not. 611. Nope. So nowhere near enough. I need 465. But because it's not more than 800, I'm not going to create a little bag for it. And that's it. You just keep going. Just keep going until you've got what you think you need. 632. So I'm not going to be able to start this one, because that's all I've got, until I get some of these bigger amounts. Because then what I don't want to do is start it. Why did I pull that in there? There's no point me starting it if I haven't got enough of some of the colours, because I don't want it to have gaps in it or to have to stop. And I've just realised, mind you saying that I'm counting them, I was just about to say why am I not just switching the lids over? And even then I put the wrong one on. But then I realised I'm counting them, aren't I? So I'm not doing it wrong. So 632, we will need a spare bag for that. So that can go in there. 676. Haven't got that one in there. 676. So I just thought I'd get some of this done, and then I'm going to cook some dinner, and then I can finish off. 676, we only need 13. Where are you? Definitely got those, so that's good. More than enough. 676. But it is that's the thing with heaven and earth. Unless you've got large amounts of spare drills to start with, you're not always able to start them straight away. But you know, I'll get there. Just pumping my stool back up. 703. I don't have any out. 703. What have we got? Oh, I've got a few. 703. I need 685. Well, I haven't got 685 for a start, but we've got a good dint in it, I think. 200. Yeah, I'd say 250. So it's a good start. Still need some of the others. It'll be interesting to see what I get out of Soulmates. But I needed to get this going first before I de-kitted Soulmates. So 703. I have some, but not all. $704. I need 292. I think I've probably got that in here. That's 200. Did I need 292? Yeah, that's definitely. So I'm just going to put all them in there to make it easy. So maybe won't be starting the heaven and earth as soon as I thought. But, you know, I'm patient. It's fine. I've waited this long. So 704, we've got all of those. Actually, I didn't even check in here. What if I've got more in here? Yes, I have. No, I've got them all anyway. 722. Haven't got any in there. Have I got any in my spares? How many do I need? 192. I don't think I've got 192 though. I don't even think I've got 200. No. But you know, we've got to start somewhere, haven't we? I mean, the good thing is it is a long-term project. I will probably go through... I mean, I don't want to buy drills if I can avoid it, because that defeats the purpose of doing it with your spares. But I shall go and have a look at the, you know, what the larger amounts are. Because it may be, you know, like, well, maybe even the smaller amounts, you know, that they cost around, you know, 50p, 70p for a bag of 200. So 722, I definitely don't have enough. 726, I only need 5. So that one will be easy. $726 is done. 727, I need 34. Definitely got those, although again they are mix. Oh, I've got 72. Oh, I'll put them back, didn't I? See, confusing myself. Don't know what I'm doing. How much do I need? 34. More than enough. So thank you to Penny at Cow Sparkles for the fab index cards. They work so much better. Let me push this up a bit so you can see where I am. Got all of those. 729. I definitely don't have 463. Have I got any in here? No, I don't. So I'm definitely going to need some more of those. I have got some of the ones that Penny needs, so I will let her know what I've got in case she can help me out with some of these. So 729, some not all, 734, and it's just a case of working your way through. Right, 183 I need. Now I think I will have these. 734. I mean, Penny did buy sort of 1,000 of every colour. I really don't want to be buying that. I don't want to be spending another £30 on drills. You know, I do want to do this from my spares where possible. And if that means I've got to wait a little while before I start, then so be it. Right, I'm going to mark that off, because I think I've got almost that. And if I need to refill it, then I will. That can go back in there. I'm not fussed about using decent bags for my extras. 743. Haven't got any in there. Haven't got any in this one. 743. I need 198. I don't think it's quite 198. It's a level spoon. So I'm definitely short a few. Not many, but a few. 743. even more because I've just spilt them. No change there, Sam. To be fair, I've had a very busy day. I actually do feel quite tired now. I have done a set of nails as well, so I've done a lot of filming today, but I really wanted to get this started. Now that I can see that I don't have all of the colours, I'm not as fussed because it will keep, you know, the time it takes me to do it. 744191. You know, I'll get there eventually. Nope, definitely not. So I definitely need more. There's probably about 100 there. So I definitely need more of those. Seven, 4, 5. Have I got any in here? Yes, I do. I only need 34, so that's another one. So there is quite a few of these that I have actually managed to tick off. That's more than enough. That's that one done. So yeah, I'll probably do it in bits because, you know, it is a long old process. And I do want to get my dinner on tonight. Okay, I'll do a few more and then I'll call it a day so that I can get the dinner cooked. 779. We need 671. Right, that's 200. That's 400. Oh, nearly there. I'm just going to check in here in case I've got any more. What was it? 779. No, I haven't got any extras in there. So almost. I would say we've got about 5. So it's not too far off. 801. We need 783. Oh, and we're in a new box, so I'm going to call it quits there. So that's the first part of my kitting up of my Heaven and Earth project, as you can see. Yeah, but it will be worth it, I promise. So what I will do is I'm not as concerned about rushing now. So I think what I'm going to do is I am going to de-kit Soulmates on my next video and get that kitted away, because that will add to these as well. And I can then announce what the next square kit will be. So this is part 1 of the Heaven and Earth kitting up for Secret Door completed. I will be back very soon with another video. Thank you very much for joining me and watching today. And it is, as always, over and out from this Kitten Up Kitten. Bye-bye.